Yes, today we have Oppo F9 up against the S9 Plus, and we are going to do a quick review on both of these phones. So guys, as you know that the Oppo F9 is a mid-ranger from the Oppo, while on the other hand the S9 Plus is a flagship device from the Samsung Galaxy. Let me just walk you through both of these phones. The Oppo F9, let me just show it to you that it has a 6.3-inch display with a small water drop notch. Powering the phone is octa-core processor MediaTek Helio P60. While if I talk about the S9 Plus, so it has a display that is Super AMOLED and a little bit smaller than the Oppo F9. It has actually a 6.2 inches display that provides Quad HD resolution, and it also has a protection of the curved Gorilla Glass 5 on the front, and that also extends towards its back. As you can see, let me just show it to you that the back is also made up of glass, while on the other hand the Oppo F9 has a back made up of plastic. If I talk about the RAM, so the Oppo F9 has a 4 GB of RAM, while on the other hand the S9 Plus has a 6 GB of RAM, and it has a chipset of Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, or I can say the Exynos 9810. So that is the ultimate prediction that this is gonna be the faster because of his huge RAM than the Oppo F9. But how much faster? You can find that by clicking on the link given below. Now guys, if I talk about the camera, so the Oppo F9 has a dual camera setup consisting of a 16 megapixel plus 2 megapixel depth sensor. The 16 megapixel has an aperture of f1.8, while the 2 megapixel depth sensor has an aperture of f2.4, and it also has the front cam of 16 megapixel that is in note style. While on the other hand, let me just show it to you, the S9 Plus has a camera. It has actually a dual camera, both of 12 megapixel that is optically stabilized, and it has a dual aperture that is also really cool with the S9 Plus with an aperture of f1.5 and f2.4. The Oppo F9 lacks the fast charging function, while the S9 Plus has a fast charging function. So guys, the decision of buying between these two phones is up to you, but if you buy with the same financial budget, you can get a brand new F9, so you can have a very good experience with a brand new phone, that is Oppo F9. While if you go towards the S9 Plus, so you can have much more functions, just like the face recognition, the iris scanner, and many other things with this S9 Plus. Drop below a comment what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching the video and keep supporting us.